Of course, Maroon, you love an interview or two, don't you, mate?
Oh,
You've
absolutely.
interviewed all the players, all the celebrities here in Australia and overseas over the years.
All the stuck-up movie stars and rock stars, some of the worst like Gene Simmons and Jack Black. Absolute tosses, both of them, and I'd much rather be interviewing rugby league players. They're much more fair income.
And no doubt you've interviewed the likes of Steve Mortimer, Rod Wishart, Peter Sterling and Mark McGaw.
Well, I've had the pleasure to work with the likes of Sterlo and Wishy over the years, and Sparkles McGaw was one of my favourite players when he was running around. Now, and Turvey Mortimer, an absolute rugby league royalty right there, Pete.
Well, would you like to hear more from them throughout the week?
Oh, bloody oath I would.
Well, you know how to do it?
No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
Exactly. Well, you need to log on to NSWRL.com.au because all the internationals and the State of Origin legends are streamed each and every week on New South Wales Rugby League. So why don't you catch up this week with Mortimer, Wishart, Sterling and McGaw.
Absolutely. I will be doing that. I'll be doing some preparation for the Triple M Rugby League call team via NSWRL.com.au, Pete.
As the Eels now break through Brown. 21 metres out. Up by 12 points to 8. Trouble here for Newcastle. They need to tackle him hard into the ground and allow them to offload. Bukayo gives it away to Leatua. He charges at Smith. He got the ball out the back. Now to Tassapali. Tassapali's close. Tassapali might have got the try. Referee's going to consult with his touch judge. Is this a try?
Pepper Stadium. You get all the action at nswrl.com.au. Pete, back to you for the last 10 or so minutes of a great game.
So the Parramatta Eels on a mission. A turbulent week at the club. We know what's happened. We know what they're about to go through.
Make sure you got a schooner or two. He's on the bar at the sportsman's bar at 6:30 because that's when Pete Jolly will be back in Newcastle.
Comes back then out of Smith. He goes himself. He's going to be tackled now 21 metres out from the Eels line. 6 minutes to go in the grand final. Back there now to Madden. He gets it rolling to Baker. He goes hard and straight. He's been doing that all day. Why stop now? Plays it back to the right-hand side. Madden across the crossland. They're lining up. Smith, can they score? They will. There's the try for Newcastle. They're going over. Is that the try that's going to put them back to the grand final? Toronto, Alexander. His mum loves it. His auntie loves it. The entire
20 minutes back, so it's right in the post. I'll give it back to you, Pete, for the kick.
Okay. 16-12, 4-point ball game. Here's the kick. He's got it.
The famous Illawarra Steelers and the Panthers from Pepper Stadium. Back to you, Pete.
Thanks, Maroon. From Triple M, we've got Jamie Feeney down on the touchline. And don't go anywhere, we've got the SG Ball Grand Final coming up between Illawarra and the Penrith Panthers. That's at 2 o'clock with Maroon and Feeney in the commentary box. Inside the last 4 minutes, 2-point ball game. Let's see if they can sniff out a try. Parramatta certainly wouldn't want to be giving away a penalty here. This is Hadel. He runs at Nora. 32 metres out. Last tackle now for Newcastle. They're going to kick it, are they? No, they're going to run it now, kick it. Smith puts in a kick downfield. Nora's in trouble. Nora's got to get back in the field of play. I don't think he will. He can put the house on it. This is their chance now to shine. Parramatta undefeated throughout the entire season. Can they beat premiers? Newcastle, they want to take the trophy back. They've got 1.5 minutes to do exactly that. This is Oates. This is their time. Davies in a dummy half. He's looking around for support. They go short. Getting closer with every run. Snyder from the Eels in defence. On Joel Dark. Back to Crossland. He goes wider. He finds Madden. He goes himself. Madden's over. I think Madden might have got it down. No, he's held up. So close. So far from Newcastle. Was that the last tackle? No, I don't think it was.
No, I don't think so.
So they're going to get one last sniff.
Pete, Parramatta went through undefeated last year, then lost the grand final?
Yes,
wow.
Exactly. Are they about to do it again? We'll see. Stay with us. This is Baker. Playing it back to Davies. Back to Madden. He goes wide. Marks is close. Marks is going to go towards the touchline. He's in the touch. Marks has gone into touch. 1 minute to go. I think you'll find that may well now be the grand final. But the Eels, they certainly don't want to turn it over to the Knights here with 1 minute left on the clock.
The taste is good.
Well, Parramatta kick it in a touch. They've gone through 2016 undefeated. The Parramatta Eels, they've knocked off the Newcastle Knights in the grand final by 16 points to 14.
Yeah, good on you, Pete. You're a great caller, mate. I think we've just about get you a start at Triple M the way you're going. It's Triple M NRL's growing, and you're an excellent commentator, and it's been an absolute pleasure working with you too, old mate.
Okay, Maroon, thanks very much, mate. Well, we'll take a break. We'll come back as we count down to the SG Ball Grand Final featuring the Illawarra Steelers up against the Penrith Panthers. A break and back with Anthony Maroon for the call.